Meet the 9 mountain climbers looking to become the first all-black and brown expedition to summit the world's tallest mountain and hopefully inspire a few people along the way. Many have had the dream, but few have had the courage to reach the peak of Mount Everest.
Climbing Everest is hard, no matter which way you put it.
Philip Henderson is determined to be part of this elite group. The Colorado climbing instructor is part of an expedition called Circle Everest. The group now out to shift perceptions of what a mountain climber can look like. Since Edmund Hillary and Tenzin Norgay first reached the peak in 1953, just over 6,000 climbers have been able to reach Everest's peak. Less than 10 of them have been black. What does Full Circle mean?
I really recognized back in the early 90s that there was a lack of representation in the outdoors. There's so few of us that we're kind of, obligated in a sense and bound that we should be kind of, bringing everything that we've learned and that we know and that experience and come full circle and kind of, reach and pull someone forward.
The 9 climbers hail from all walks of life and from all across the country. A high school chemistry teacher from Colorado, an Iraq War veteran from New York. All of them bound by a common goal, to conquer the world's tallest peak and to change a few attitudes along the way.
Just because it's a group of black people doing it doesn't mean that we aren't necessarily unskilled or we don't belong there. And so I think just showing that we belong there on the mountain and is motivation enough.
If successful, the expedition will be the first entirely black and brown team to summit Everest.
Hopefully, we help folks realize it's challenging, but it's possible, and it's accessible to all.
The group has already met its fundraising goal, crowdsourcing more than $50,000 to secure permits for their climb next spring.
Certainly what inspires me is all the people out there who are supporting us.
Now, all that's left, the daunting task of preparing for one of the world's most challenging physical feats. What's your advice to your fellow climbers here in your team when it gets really cold up there?
When it gets cold, put on some clothes. Make sure you stay warm. You don't let yourself get cold. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other. You just got to stay motivated to just keep moving forward.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.